Hello, YouTube family.
Happy Friday.
Auntie is here. Toya is here. It's time for the girls and the scoop. It's
Yes.
not cute, not knowing.
knowing.
Who's your shout out to before we get started?
Shout out to Miss Mary. I was in the hallway trying to grab me a little snack, walking minding my business. She said, chocolate divinity. I was like, she said, I watch you and Patty all the time. You know it's not cute not knowing.
Yes, it's not cute, not knowing. Come on with the hug.
Yes.
Woo! It's the start of the weekend, and let me remind you that there is a weekend edition.
Yes.
And it's fancy.
Yes.
I have a young lady, LaShawna Simon. She puts it all together.
Come on,
She's got
LaShawna.
pictures.
Yes.
So do check it out. We keep you covered through the entire weekend. It's not cute, not knowing. Now it's time to know. Al Roker returning to the Today Show. It was such a great segment this morning on the Today Show. Al, you know, everybody from the Today Show, his wife Deborah, who works for ABC.
Yes.
It was good. Al almost died.
No.
He had internal bleeding, the blood clots, his lungs. He lost a lot of weight. He was gone for like 2 months. Never realized how central he is to everything that goes on with the Today Show until you saw him today and realized how much you missed him.
I know. God said, you ain't done. Get back out there. The streets
Yes,
need you, Al.
they needed him, but
Yes.
he is doing much better. Damar Hamlin, Buffalo Bills, he is breathing on his own. He is able to talk. He is doing way better than doctors ever imagined.
Yes.
So those prayers came in. That young man on the Buffalo Bills is doing much better.
Yes.
Nephew Tommy is back with a new season of Ready to Love.
Come on now.
Now, speaking of somebody doing better, you know, last year, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show went through a battle with cancer.
Oh, he did.
He went through a battle with cancer, but Nephew Tommy is doing much better.
Come on.
But it's a new season of Ready to Love on OWN. Also tonight, Black Mafia Family. It starts streaming on Fridays.
Yes.
Black Mafia Family on Stars. This season, they've got Monique.
Come on.
They've got Leslie Jones.
Come on.
So it's going to be a pretty exciting season. The brothers from Detroit who I was supposed to interview Russell Hornsby, and I'm hoping that I'll get to do it. He plays the dad.
Yes.
These two young men came from a 2-parent household.
Sure did.
Why they wound up becoming the biggest drug dealers around the country, you know, breaking the stereotype because they came from a 2-parent household. It's an interesting story how their rise, you know, with everything taking place. Was it the 80s or 90s?
It was like the 80s and 90s.
80s and 90s by Black Mafia Family returning to Stars.
And Baby Meech can't stay out of jail. The one who
No.
plays his daddy. I'm like, what is going on now?
Yeah, some people, they just,
They prone to it. We just say prone to it,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Shall.
some people want to stay in trouble.
Yeah.
The Dion Warwick documentary, this is where you can find it. Toy just watched it last night.
Yes.
Hulu, HBO Max, CNN Demand.
Come on.
What did you think?
Patty, I love every moment of it. She gave up more than I thought because I did want to hear the story of her knocking on Teddy Penny. She ain't getting none of that.
She barely talked about her first marriage.
She sure did, but I love when she said, y'all gonna think I was crazy. But when he asked again, I said, sure, let's do it.
Yeah, she was married. She was only married once.
Yeah.
She married him twice.
Yes.
And this man is the father of her children. He is since deceased, but she did not go into.
Nobody else.
No.
Just that one man. Well, told y'all a while back. No matter how many bodies you say 4.
Yeah, you never go into details.
And Dion gave you the one, and that's all y'all gonna get.
That's all y'all gonna get. But the look at her fascinating career, even though they did leave out some things, but that's what friends are for. You know,
amazing.
standing up, speaking for AIDS victims.
Yep.
And making sure that money was raised and raising awareness, which was important.
Patty, I love how she brought NWA. Get over to my house
I
at 7
know.
a.m. in the morning.
This is what was trending about the documentary. She
loved it.
didn't like the gangster rap. She
Nope.
didn't like the fact they kept calling women bitches. And she said, never call me a bitch.
Yes.
She had Tupac, Suge Knight,
was
Snoop
like, wait,
Dogg.
what?
Yes. So that was something
Y'all watch
else.
this. Watch it.
It is. It's a really,
It's
really
so good.
Really, really good documentary. It really was.
And then to her to have that strength, and I guess because she didn't grow up in the South, she grew up in New Jersey. So when she was doing the Southern tours, and how she would let them white folk know during segregation.
She was sassy back then.
She didn't care.
It didn't just start with Celebrity Apprentice.
No, it did not. Her entire life, she's been sassy.
Yeah, she's been sassy for her whole life.
I love her.
Netflix has renewed for a second season their most watched streaming show, which was Wednesday.
Loved it.
It was a takeoff of the Addams Family, but like the Fresh Prince, the darker side of the Addams Family. And it was funny because the young woman who plays Wednesday, that weird dance, and you saw why it was a hit.
Yep.
But it's not the Addams Family, that I grew up with.
It is not.
With Morticia Gomez. No, it's different. It's the dark side.
It is about Wednesday and her story, and I loved every piece of it.
Yeah. And I don't like horror movies, right? Mm-hmm. But there's something about this movie, Megan.
Okay.
That's out. She looks like a doll.
Girl, I saw that preview. I said, I won't be watching it.
It looks real. So if y'all see it, y'all got to let me know. She does this dance before she starts going off.
Yeah.
It's different.
Very.
And they're expecting it to do very well at the box office, and not well as Avatar.
Okay.
But it's going to do very well. It's simply called Megan.
And my mom will be right there watching it.
Yeah. But
she can tell us about it.
It's in theaters this weekend. Comedian and actor Michael Blackson making news, doing some great things. He has opened up a free school in Ghana.
Come on, Michael.
The 50-year-old actor and comedian says this is something that he has always wanted to do. And
I love it.
the Michael Blackson Academy is going to open at the end of the month.
I love of this.
Normally, because he's real popular on social media, and his videos and things that he does, but he says this has been a dream for him.
I love this. Beautiful.
TJ Holmes, well, obviously because the scandal is going on, they don't let him breathe, but he was shopping for his 10-year-old daughter who recently celebrated her birthday. He looked tense and strained, and I guess he said, I wish y'all would stop following me.
And no, we not. I'm sorry, I know this is bad, but we not. It's about time you're shopping for your baby instead of shopping for women's out here.
What's taking them so long with this? They're looking into his conduct at ABC, Amy Robach, The Secret Romance. Now they're trying to see if they misuse company money. Now this is a little far-fetched, because I think, not that they don't have nothing to stand on to get rid of them, but there are repercussions. It's been like, 5 or 6 weeks?
Yes, it has been.
Yeah, I think they got in trouble because their arrogance, being smug, the kissing in Miami did not help them. But they're digging. I don't know if they're going to find something.
Patty, I approve.
But they're digging.
Message. And y'all did this to yourselves, because you should have been quiet talking about we in love.
They're saying that people at ABC, they don't want Amy to come back in the building. But then the comments, well, what about him? It's so polarizing. It's so polarizing. But the investigation is going on. Now they're going to see if they misused company funds, which I thought was...
They both about to be working at the post office.
I was like, really? They're digging. They're trying to find something, I guess, to justify it so that they don't get hit with a lawsuit.
Yeah, okay.
That boss at ABC, child,
sick of y'all.
I know she's sick of everybody. She probably was never expecting all of this. Eddie Murphy, they dropped the extended trailer for you people. His new Netflix movie. It's coming out on the 27th of the month. It looks funny. Him, Nia Long. What's her name?
I know you said, well, it's not her, but I know you said Jonah Hill was in it.
Jonah Hill's in it. Julia Louis-Dreyfus is in it.
Okay.
David Duchovny is in it. She's got the dimples. She's really cute. She was with the rapper that was killed. It's right here. It's right at my thumb. You guys are going to tell me who she is because she's gorgeous.
Okay.
She was with the rapper Nipsey Hussle.
Lauren
London.
I'm sorry, Patty. When you say rapper that's killed, I'm sorry. I hate to say, but I was like, which one? Unfortunately.
No, but Lauren London.
All right. Yes.
It's about two people, opposite ends of the world, and how their families take. I think Eddie Murphy is playing a Muslim.
Oh, look, that's gonna be good.
It just looks so funny. Kenya Barris directs it, but it looks really, really funny. Mike Epps is in it. You're just going to see all these people that you know.
I can't wait to see this.
I cannot wait. Tuesday night is a big night for Eddie Murphy.
Oh,
he is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award at the Golden Globe Awards.
Love this.
After 2 years of having no minorities voting, they got everybody.
Good, as it
Asians, Hispanics, blacks, whites, it's everybody. But the Golden Globes returning to NBC, Gerard Carmichael is hosting, but Eddie Murphy is getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. This is going to be another great year for Eddie Murphy because he's currently filming a new movie with Tracy Ellis Ross called Candy Cane Lane.
All right, Candy Cane Lane.
And this is going to be on Prime Video. So Eddie's got some projects, but this You People looks really funny.
And the Globe said, now what y'all going to complain about this year? Because we done covered all the bases.
I know. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Michael B. Jordan is coming to Saturday Night Live. He is going to be hosting on January 28th. Musical guest, Lil Baby.
Come on.
We're going to see Michael B. Jordan everywhere because we're gearing up for Creed 3.
Come on.
Jonathan Majors hitting theaters on March 11th. So
abs everywhere. Abs across the board.
It's going to be abs across the board. Get ready for the second season of Harlem with Megan Good.
I love this show.
And Grace Byers. I haven't watched it. It's one of those
It is so good. And earlier you kind of made the correlation between Insecure in them. I would say it's definitely a lot of similarities, but I feel like with Harlem, you get to know more about their work lives as well, where Insecure was more so, like the work was there, but it was really about their personal lives. You get a mixture, a healthy balance between the both. Absolutely love the show.
February 3rd, it returns to Prime Video, and this year it's going to feature appearances from Sherry Shepherd, Whoopi Goldberg, Lil Rel, Countess Vaughn, just to name a few.
Love this.
I want y'all guys to go to, it was on Instagram, Essence's Instagram. There was a conversation between Shirley Ralph, the Emmy winner, and the other Emmy winner, Jackie Harry.
Yes.
And they talked about, it basically boiled down to kindness. And Jackie went on to say that she wasn't very nice to Kenya Barris.
Yes.
When he was just, going to give her scripts, and she was nice to him. Look at him now. You can never let your ego get in the way.
Ever.
And thinking that you're better. And I always say that because you can't be walking around treating them like they're nothing because they're interns or runners or people who are going to get your coffee.
Yes.
You can't do that. And they talk about it. Kindness. Kindness goes a long way.
Yes, it does. Because listen, the janitor at your facility today could be the CEO tomorrow.
Yeah.
And all they needed was a foot in the door.
Yeah.
You be kind to everyone. That's just how you should lead in life overall. And it's sad, a lot of people don't. But for Jackie Patty, I will say I loved her candor and accountability. And we do need more like this because
accountability.
This ain't no one-off situation. We know a lot of them. So
be nice to that receptionist.
Come on now.
Be nice to her.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Thank you.
And then not in a fake way.
No, be genuine about it.
Be genuine, but be nice and be kind. I just thought it was a great conversation. Truth be told, it's a new show. It's not a new show. It's actually season 3, but Octavia Spencer and Gabrielle Union are starring. Truth be told, coming to Apple.
Okay.
Octavia Spencer plays a true crime podcaster,
Mm-hmm.
and they're investigating this missing black girl.
Okay.
Everyone's ignoring it because they're paying attention to the missing white girl. And it looks deep.
Yeah.
It looks really, really good. And you got two great actresses, and of course, Gabrielle making headlines all this week. All this week cheating because she makes more money or paying the bill.
She said, I'm going to live my life the way I'm going to live it.
But this is, it looks good. October
It really
20th.
does.
I was blown away from the trailer.
I'll be watching this.
Another thing that was trending,
Mm-hmm.
Rolling Stone's list of the 200 greatest singers.
Y'all tried it. Y'all played.
Well, now the new argument is, why is Michael Jackson 86 and Rihanna 68?
And no shade to Riri, but y'all going to stop. Y'all are going to stop.
I think they put this list out to get people riled up. And to get them. I really do.
And or either that, or did y'all let the intern do it?
I don't know who did
what
this
is going
list.
on here?
Celine wasn't on it.
Celine
Dion wasn't
Dion?
on. And then they had people in there. I said, "What is?" It was a crazy list.
Y'all gonna stop playing.
That's the new thing. But the disrespect, the king of pop like that.
Y'all played.
Of course, Harry trending.
Now listen, to me, I love Harry and Meghan still. Okay,
Well, the book is called Spare, and you're going to see Harry everywhere.
love it.
60 Minutes Sunday.
Tell us, Harry.
Anderson Cooper.
What happened?
Michael Strahan, Monday morning.
More
Good
to
Morning
tell.
America. Stephen Colbert, late night. Spare hits the United States because it's out in England.
Okay.
Not in England, in Spain.
Okay.
Right? But people are reacting and they don't know which parts. They're showing the sex scenes from
The Crown.
No,
Was it
not
The Crown?
no, not The
Okay.
Crown. The show that Megan was on, Sweets.
Oh, Sweet. Yes. No.
Oh,
Suits.
Suits.
Yes.
That's been trending because Prince Harry said he wished he never saw that. The Crown, if you watch The Crown, which is excellent,
Yes, it
you
is.
saw that King Charles was as mean as
Very
Harry
nasty.
said his dad was.
Mhm.
But again, a lot of people are polarized. People are either tired of Harry, they want them to sit down,
I know.
or they agree with Harry, or they're like me, they don't need therapy since
Yes.
Diana died.
Come on.
Because it's like there's a lot of open wounds, and people get mad at dumb stuff.
Sure do.
I mean, really
I know.
dumb stuff. When they said she told Kate, something about having brain fog after you have a baby, and then she got mad.
What you mad for? It
What are you
happens.
mad?
I mean, it goes. I ain't had no baby and I get brain fog. What's the issue, girl?
People are too sensitive.
Yes.
So people are torn. Let's put it
That's
like
what
that.
it is.
But we're going to hear more about that next week.
I'm still riding with them.
This has been a great week. Leave your comments. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. And more importantly, subscribe to the channel because you never want to miss a minute
You don't.
of what's going on.
Our girl got you on all the scoop. This where I get my scoop from.
Yeah. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Elroy, love you. I'm going to show you what he said. Elroy,
Aww.
big radio exec. Thank you.
Love you, Elroy.
It's not cute not knowing, and now you know.
Come on.
Have
Slide
a great
through the weekend.
weekend and check out that weekend edition because it's coming up.